Where are these people?
I DM'd them, bro.
No, I believe you. There's, like they lose 2 minutes on what, I love the fact that you DM Sudoku.
Okay,
It's literally one letter off.
Okay,
Oh
you
God.
said I DM Sudoku. He said about to start some league matches, but honestly appreciate the invite. I'll join in once I'm done if you're still. I am. This is the
Sudoku. Sudoku.
Sudoku's dodging me, bro.
Oh my God.
Bro. I DM it to him. He DMs me about to start some league matches. I honestly appreciate the invite. I'll join in. What's up? If you're still around.
Oh my God.
This is diabolical gameplay, bro.
That's
Hey,
so
preseason,
good.
Bro. Preseason,
That's so
preseason.
good, man. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit of a step
It's
around.
all good.
Now.
He just DM'd me. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
Oh my goodness. What a
Absolute cinema. Holy.
what a world we live in, man. Crazy, man. Look, everybody knows me as a professional yapper. But at some point, man, you gotta stick to a schedule.
Bro.
Look, man. I just talked
Okay,
about
there we
colors.
go. We almost got everyone in here. We got
All
7
right.
people. One more. Come on. We're missing one.
I'm throwing up the match sequence now. I give up. We've got Moby Dicks versus King Kongs. Freaking took
Who
them
do you got?
10,000 years to get here.
What do you got taking this one?
I don't know, man. I'm just ready. I'm leaving it on a black screen till this guy joins. I don't. Who are we waiting on?
I don't know, bro.
All right, they're all here. Go. We're leaving it on a black screen. All right, this is a punishment for them.
Right, we got everyone. No, come on. Let's start it.
This hurts me more than it hurts you guys.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Please tell me you don't have black screen anymore.
No, we're on it. We're on it.
Okay.
Oh shoot! I didn't do borrow that whole time.
Okay, we got the first B-tier team here. Definitely a difference in speed and gameplay. Still hitting the post and everything. We have Krieg taking it up in the air, hitting it over his teammate. Noel trying to go for the shot. Sudoku taking the ball here. Straight to Tweakin. Tweakin going to be taking possession here. Going for the touches. Keeping possession. A lot more possession we're seeing. Craig gets the demo Sudoku with the quick counterattack. Noel looking like he's going to be definitely taking a more defensive role on the orange team. Oh, you're changing the names right now. There you go.
Yeah, dude, I just look. There's a little Easter egg there for anybody who saw it. But anyways, man, we're taking it off. We're going crazy here, Jelly.
Oh! For taking it in the air, but Krieg, beautiful save.
Sitting here with a Dominus now. How about that? You don't see that every day,
Dominus definitely.
My dog Skylar here, very mechanical player. Very capable of whipping out any play out from friggin' downtown. This one's it's going to look pretty good. I know just about everybody here. They're all very much capable of setting themselves up here and even being that team player. I'm excited to see Wolfer. Oh, I love that BDS skin.
Wolfer,
I have that one too.
But Sudoku backs off the ball. Definitely a missed goal opportunity there. Sudoku getting a better touch, trying to get a setup.
Oh!
A beautiful touch.
A huge step up here from C tier to B tier already. I mean, you see why it was as close as it was. I mean, there's just a lot. It's a little bit faster already. You're seeing a lot more redirect, a lot more of these aerial plays occur.
A lot more saves as well. They definitely seem a bit more in control of their car, and they're able to rotate as they please. Sudoku going for the quick shot, but doesn't quite make it. He's going to be taking the ball, trying to get a potential play here. Beautiful pass mid, but Sudoku gets the counterattack. Now, little fake, straight to Tweakin. Tweakin gets absolutely dunked though. Sudoku trying to make a play, but can't quite get any connections. Is intense, a lot more fast-paced than the C tier, a lot more bumps, a lot more team plays, just overall more consistency.
Right now we're hitting the halfway mark, and it's a 0-0 scoreline. You're definitely seeing that they're filling each other out a little bit here. Again, it's that consistency of always needing that warm-up. Oh, but Wolf might look for the Doomsday Dish. Big save, is it clocked in?
Orange team, the impenetrable defense, Blue team just can't quite capitalize on these shots. This is intense. We got 6 saves from Orange team already, 2 minutes in. Blue team trying their absolute best to just penetrate the defense, but they just can't. Yeah, oh, beautiful touch by Sudoku, trying to go for a counter play. Emerald gets the touch to Wolfer. Wolfer with the fake. The Walt's there. Sudoku touch back towards the net, but Walt gets the simple touch. Oh, blue team's looking a little in trouble here as Wolfer just hits it straight up. No one's there to follow. Walt straight down. Emerald misses. But Wolfer's there to capitalize.
So the mistakes seem very similar to CTR as far as mechanicals, but you're seeing a lot of great covering from the teammates, right? Everybody's noticing those a lot quicker, and they're helping each other out, following up each other's touches very well, especially more on the defensive front. So I think it's going to be who's going to either lag behind on that decision-making a little bit, or who's going to outplay that last defender.
Definitely.
Not ready for that.
Sorry, my mic keeps going in and out, bro. It keeps going up and down.
You're good. Oh, that was good.
Sorry, a little jump scare coming out. My bad.
Oh my goodness.
Why does it keep going up and down though? It's so cooked.
I don't know. It's a little bit shaky, but yeah. Whoa, way to go here from No Walt. Too focused a little bit on everything else happening. A little flick out, a demo, and again, that outplay on that last player, getting that last touch to be able to play it around.
What a touch. Orange team taking the lead early. 34 seconds left on the clock. Can blue team get the equalizer and bring it into OT? It's not looking so as Walt takes possession of the ball.
I'm sitting here getting chatted about
Wolfer.
fixing the quality, but I have no idea how to do that actively. I think that's just something that happens, guys.
Why is my mic going up and down?
Everything is going wrong.
Oh my god.
I'm having a great time here, you know.
Having a lovely time.
I wouldn't be sane enough if it wasn't for the fact that I had Jelly here. Dude, why? No, that's not. Get that out of. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Top 10 plays right there. You're like, whoa, is that Yorman? No, bro. I had to shout him out real quick. The Chat GPT team, you know, my favorites.
Jesus. Yeah, that game definitely a lot more. We had a lot more issues.
This is the most prepared I've been, and nothing's working. I swear to you. Guys, look at this. Oh, well, it's going to slip. Hang on one second here. Stack to wait for ping to chill. No, not allowed. Just kidding. Look at this. These are all the win screens. I mean, it's fuzzy. It's not really focusing. But those are all of them right there. I clicked them. Like, that's why it was working a little bit. And then it just doesn't want to work. I had this set up yesterday. Everything was looking good. Countdown didn't stop working today. Friggin' my camera almost didn't work.
I'm trying to figure this out right now.
This is a sad day.
Terrible day.
But a great day for some Rocket League as we take ourselves into the next game here. They're having a little bit of fun with substitutions. Not exactly sure what's happening. I'm not switching the screen because what the heck? There seems to be a giant naked mole rat on the field. Oh, and it just disappeared. Sorry to those who missed it now. But as we get started, Wolfer having possession here to himself. He wants to play the 50. A little bit of cleanup attempt there from Skyler, but not going to be able to get the touch out. They wanted No Wall playing it smart. Misses that boost timing. A little bit unlucky, but can't really hang on to it too much. Oh, the flick incoming from Skyler. Had the threat, but nothing too much coming out now. Very simple play, very simple ball now.
Goku trying to make a play, but he can't quite capitalize as Walt stays on the defensive end, just not giving them any chance. We've definitely seen some absolute dominance on defense coming out from the orange team, and they're just capitalizing off trying to misposition the blue team, just constantly hitting it middle, going for those team plays, which is very crucial. What a touch by Walt. Gets it over. And that's in. Wow.
Just too close of a miss there from Wolfer. A good attempt. I think over, was it? Sudoku tried. It was a good effort. Ends up dealing the final blow, though, into that shot there. Can't fully count as an oval.
Wow. This is just absolute night and day difference between the last series we saw. Krieg going for the touches, but doesn't quite get it. Gets it around 1, though. Freaking out, looking for a pass mid, but Wolfer's there. Wolfer, beautiful 50. As Sudoku goes for the follow-up. It's looking wide open, but he has no boost. He can't finish.
What a 50.
Bump.
Oh, no!
But it's not in.
No!
He went for the bump when he should have gone for the ball.
No, the bump was great, but
No, the ball
I don't know. I
better.
don't even know. Dude, I have to see that again. That was... Oh, I was just so caught up on that 50 from Sudoku. It was a killer 50.
Wow.
A little bit of something here, too, that I think is of note is Noel here specifically, right? He's in B tier, but in the past seasons, and just when he was playing a lot more, I mean, he was a high tier player. I'd argue the prime Noel would be A tier, so you've got a guy kicking off a little bit of rust here, and trying now to he's playing a little bit down towards players. I think he can definitely develop through, but I'm willing to count on the fact that he'll develop and be a very big star player by the end of the season. But you still got to play the team game here, and it's now tied up at the 3-minute mark.
Okay, I think I fixed my microphone. Should be good now. Little technical difficulties, but we got it going.
Wolfer 2, man, a guy who's really solidified himself as a grinder. Hitting GC2 last season, and you could definitely see the improvement. If you had seen where he was before, just night and day difference between what it was, and now he gets to perform here in a threes format with his team. And I think he's surrounded by great people. Sudoku, a great facilitator.
Great players, solid players.
Has the ability to really lock in on defensive side of things too. I've had moments where I've had my own setups against him, and he really knows where to position himself. A lot of times, like, you really have to play your A game when it comes to playing against him.
A lot of back and forth, but Walt with a beautiful save, not letting the team get the lead. Sudoku taking it up in the air, but Krieg is one step ahead, actually going for the ceiling touch, but he uses his empty jump to get back to the floor faster. Yeah, the Dominus hitbox is not quite working, as they're just getting absolutely dusted on every 50. Tweaking going for the wizard. Interesting touch there. Krieg shot on net, but Sudoku there for the save.
Minute 40 now, nearing that last stretch as it's a tight game. Or so I say. A bump attempt from, I believe, the inside of the net. Noel just harassing. Coming at that last second. I believe Femgirl was thinking they were okay until that last moment. You see him disappear, and Noel just a harassment. Now Noel has it to himself. He's got to play this smart. Wants the 50. Ooh, the Dominus stretch box getting a little bit in favor for that 50. Playing a little bit of small ball here. The short time. Want to play it.
Soft touches. Oh. Wow, this is just... Oh, and I think that might be the nail in the coffin unless Blue Team can pull through. This is just a lot of back and forth, just capitalizing on the empty space.
They've got time to collect themselves, but
They do, but is there enough time though?
they need to get into form quickly here. I imagine they should use this last minute stretch just to really collect themselves, what they want to do, and bring out those game plans. Maybe it's still possible to win. It's not completely written off yet, but
with the miss.
The possession that they're kind of just give away a lot of the times just ends up resulting in a lot of this defensive stretch, having to hold themselves off on their own side and just choose too much clock.
Wow, I think that's going to be another one.
Just open.
Let's see where everyone went.
Oh, Tweak trying to just play the ball off that corner.
Wow. Wolfer just capitalizes off the mistakes. I mean, that's really all it takes. Like, that is Rocket League in a nutshell. You just wait for your opponents to make a mistake and just capitalize off it. And obviously, the higher up tier that we get, the less mistakes we're going to see. But there will still be mistakes to capitalize off of. Wolfer goes for the touch, trying to center it.
Oh, but another one back and forth. There's so much going on. This last 30 seconds is going to be pivotal. Are they going to go down and be faced with a potential sweep? Are they going to write themselves in the history books with a big comeback? Only time will tell. 10 seconds left on the clock. Sudoku has a chance for a collection. He gets it, but not the boost, so Creek plays it mid. Who's up first? It's going to be Wolf. Laying it down. Now Femco getting the bomb. Maybe is
it in?
Doesn't reach it. A good try and effort there from the side of Moby Dix, but not able to pull out there.
King Kong's just taking it.
Oh, I didn't mean to go to endgame. Apologies. Well, it's up 2-0 now in the series.
Jesus.
And, I mean, there's just been a lot more mistakes on the side of Moby Dick, so I wouldn't exactly write them off just yet. I'm in full belief that they can take a game off here. But then again, I mean, the team plays that are coming out on the side of King Kong. I mean, Noah with that bump in the net off the harassment.
Yeah, beautiful touches.
Huge there. I mean, you write off, you know, even the Wolfer mistake, but Tweaking did something similar. You're still having a 2-1 goal lead there on the side of King Kong. Okay, there's I never understand when they just sit there. You know, gets a little queasy. Well, I mean, now they have to reverse sweep to win this series, so I mean, we're in for a good show no matter what. You either get the sweep of the day here on the side of B tier for King Kong. Get a little bit of action there from Moby Dix, not counting themselves out.
Jesus. All right, we're going to be starting off the game on with Orange, getting another goal. King Kong letting them know that this is their series. They're having full confidence right now. Sudoku just barely goes over the ball, making it 1-2-0, 5 seconds into the play.
I think one thing, too, that I'm just now noticing, I kind of saw some bits and pieces of it in the chat. Wasn't fully sure, but I guess Tweaking Out is actually subbing up for this preseason game. And I mean, oh, what a save on the side of Craig.
Beautiful save.
Wow, you really thought that Moby Dix was going to be able to even it up that fast, but now got to be a little bit of a damper on the mental.
So Orange team trying to get a goal here, but they can't quite secure it. Tweaking Out, going for a potential pass play, maybe even a solo play straight to Craig as Craig passes it back to Walt, but Walt can't quite get the finish. Craig yet again going for the quick shot. Sudoku with the beautiful save. A lot of pass plays that we're seeing coming out from Orange team, but they're just not able to capitalize off of it.
Oh, great passing play. Nobody there to follow it up. Sudoku has to play a little smart. Tweaking got a little bit excited there. Didn't have much to do, though.
This is just intense back and forth. They're keeping it in the middle of the field. It goes to one side, but then it's immediately on the other. Oh, but Wolfer with the whiff, almost making it 2-0. Luckily, they get the save. Tweaking, trying to make a play here. Kind of dancing around, doing little ballerina jumps. Craig trying to get it around, but he can't quite get it as Wolfer takes possession, gets it around the one. Maybe even a 50 on Walt, but he misses. It's just constant 50-50s, and that's all it's going to take. Just 150 to go one way, but Tweaking with the whiff. But Craig's there to capitalize off the save.
Oh, that's a great self-pass there now. No Walt to Craig. Is there going to be a connection? He plays it off the wall. Gets the boost, too. Can he play it mid? Not fast enough. Now Tweak has to collect the ball just well. Gets it. Now the boost, too. He was taking his time. Looking for a smart play. Ooh, but his life at the expense of it.
Life gets absolutely taken. Craig, having possession here, gets the soft touch to himself. Wolfer is there to stop the solo play. Simple trying to get a pass, but he can't quite get it. Sudoku going for the solo play here, looking for a pass, but no one's there. I lied. Wolfer's there, trying to make a play. They're keeping it close. Blue team not having a lot of opportunities. We are going to see them in the air. Dominus can't quite be too mechanical. It's a beautiful bump on Sudoku. Wow, it's just fast pace, back and forth.
Half of the game written off, and it's still 1-0 on the side of King Kong. Possession always looking more towards them as they play it out to each other a lot of this time. Self-passing, really helping drive this ball down the field, and they're just meeting these 50s quicker than Moby Dixon.
Jesus. Intense game. It's been 1-0 nearly the whole game. They scored within the first 5 seconds, but no team is able to capitalize off the backboard. Wow. Almost a double tap. Let's see. Got a minute 30 left on the clock. Almost another goal. Staying constant 1-0.
I like the little air roll usage to correct himself there and get that out. It was a little bit straight mid towards a King Kong member, but still definitely limited the most immediate threat rather than the upcoming ones.
Yeah.
Oh no, the demos and the ball just rolls in slowly. Wolfer wanted to follow this up, couldn't get back to it in the power of friendship. Shining through there from Tweak and Craig. Now it's 2-0. And King Kong just looking very comfortable. I mean, they had their way through now. Oh,
we have an AFK going on?
AFK. Great, moving now. Not sure exactly what's happening.
There we go. Well, going for the pass, but Wolfer's there to stop the pass from connecting. We have 40 seconds left. It's anyone's game. There could potentially be 2 quick goals.
No.
I lied. 3-0, 40 seconds left. Wow.
All right, I got
what
you.
What a touch.
About to Google this thing real quick.
I have to
How
fix my
to
mic
give
before this is
more
cooked.
bandwidth on OBS.
40 seconds left on the clock. 3-0. King Kong is just absolutely dominating the field here. Wow.
Take
The
this
touch
final
pop
stretch.
up. Trying to get a solo play, maybe even a... Oh, what a beautiful stop.
Craig is
While taking it up in the air. But no one's there to follow. He's left alone in net, gets the touch up, gets the second touch. A beautiful save, not letting blue team have any breathing room. Quicken gets the beautiful 50. Goes again, but Walt is there for the capitalize. Is this going to be another goal? Sudoku gets bumped, but it doesn't matter. He's there for the save. I think that's going to finish it off. 3-0. We have someone leaving. Wow, this is just...
a little fast out there from them.
That's the sweep.
Swept
That
out
is
the
insane.
game and put us a little bit back towards our schedule time. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, wow, unlucky indeed. King Kong, just the absolute dominance, letting them know that this is their series. 3-0 sweep. Moby Dix just couldn't hang.
Well,
I
I mean,
difficulties.
you pay a lot of, you tip your hat off a lot more to, what's it called? The side of King Kong, just on a coaching perspective and seeing how they played through. You see, even with the mistakes they had, it was definitely a lot more calm, collected, as opposed to the side of Moby Dix. Now, if you're over there, your Goose, he was sitting there. I think he understood a lot more. He was there live, being able to really take in all that information. So, as a coach and as a team, you're definitely happy on that side. Yes, it's a sweet preseason. This is where you're working out the kinks, so you can't really worry too much about it. You're trying to focus in on getting better, improving yourself as a team. And I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be just fine. But rather than focusing on what they didn't do. I think you look at the King Kong and what they really did well. Just really a lot of good teamwork, a lot of good harassment plays. No
Yeah, the
wall,
pressure on that
the
was
bumps, man.
crazy.
Just following through, and the mechanical prowess from Craig and tweaking really showing up. Apparently, sub up, and he had a little bit of a fair share of mistakes
A
in
couple,
the air,
couple.
but nothing too detrimental. I think just shows really just the kind of players that Craig and Nowalt are, that they can come in and also help um, nurture that and make sure that it isn't just tweaking, just being like this, you know, this left out to dry player. And I think tweaking, shout out to you, man. You really played up there.